I'm betting all in on niching down. So I think, creating niche communities online is the way to go for this industry. As we all know, there's like so much noise out there in the digital landscape. And sometimes it's like, oh, I don't think I can make a dent in there. It's oversaturated. But I think museums, cultural institutions, they just have the possibility of being really intentional about the content they make, and they're already coming at it with so much expertise in niche areas, right? And, as Jason said, creating those genuine connections with people, whether it's with audience members who already have interests that overlap with your museum, or someone who maybe you piqued the curiosity with a reel that had, or maybe it was like a trend, right? Just piquing curiosity that way. Um, in the past, and you mentioned this, Hayden, in your article, there was such a focus on like follower count. And I think 100% that's changing. I think now it's quality over quantity. Even the founder of Patreon, Jack Conte, had a talk, I think last year, South by Southwest, where it was titled The Death of the Follower. And he brings up this notion of you don't need like a million followers to be successful. You need like 1,000 true fans. So that whole theory of 1,000 true fans that will follow you, will advocate for you, will share your content with others because they're so connected to you, that niche spoke to them and they see themselves in it somehow. And when you think about platforms like changing or potentially
Right.
going away, if you have those 1,000 true fans, they're going to follow you, right? So then, all the more reason to invest in your community and go deeper on engagement that way. And just like a big overarching, getting a little doom and gloom here, but the whole idea of, social isolation being on the rise and the loneliness economy, you hear about that. Um, Being able to, as an institution that brings people together in real life, kind of having that same power to do it online and create those third spaces even, I'm gonna venture out and say, creating those third spaces where people can, like, connect and feel a sense of belonging and just contribute that way, um, has, again, so much potential.